What's up, guys? Welcome back to GC Sports. I hope you've been enjoying all your days. Today, we are going to be talking about previewing the NFL Hall of Fame game, which is tomorrow, August 5th, 2021. And it is at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's between the Cowboys and the Steelers. By the way, comment down below if you like my new hoodie. Subscribe to GC Sports with my logo on the back. Picture of me with the Patriot, because you know that's my favorite NFL team. But let's begin talking about them. So as I said, it's tomorrow at August 5th, 2021 at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Hawaii time. It's going to be a good game. There are a lot of injuries. For example, the Steelers, they already announced that Ben Roethlisberger, who's their starting quarterback, is out. It might not be because of an injury, but just because they want to keep him protected. And the Hall of Fame game doesn't really matter. It's just a game for fun. But Ben Roethlisberger's out, and also DeMarcus Acey, cornerback of the Steelers, is out. Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Cowboys, is out. The starting quarterback, due to injuries, and they want to keep him healthy for the start of the real season. Questionable for the Cowboys, there's DeMarcus Lawrence and Tyron Smith. They're both awesome players for the team. They're going to need them, but this is basically just a preseason game, so it doesn't matter. But if I was the coach, I would want to play them still. And for the Steelers, questionable, there's Pat Freiermuth, tight end, Anthony Coyle, offensive tackle, Antoine Brooks, safety, and Eric Ebron, the tight end. Their starting tight end is Eric Ebron. I personally think they got to play him. And physically unable to perform, or they call the PUP list, P-U-P, Chauncey Golston, defensive end of the Cowboys. And then injured, there's T.J. Vasher, wide receiver of the Cowboys, and injured reserve, Mitch Hyatt, offensive lineman of the Cowboys. So there are a lot of injuries. And due to the two quarterbacks not playing, the Steelers, Mason Rudolph will be their starting quarterback for this Hall of Fame game. And the Cowboys, they didn't announce yet. But they have Garrett Gilbert, Ben DiNucci, and Cooper Rush. I was the coach. Cooper Rush is not even in the talks. It would be between Garrett Gilbert and Ben DiNucci. Ben DiNucci is pretty good for a backup. He's a third string. But I think they're going to be playing Garrett Gilbert, who's their second string, because it makes sense. The second string plays if the starter is injured. But if Garrett Gilbert does really bad, they take him out. Ben DiNucci is definitely going in. I personally think possibly Garrett Gilbert and Ben DiNucci could switch spots, with Ben DiNucci becoming the second string. They would be having, what's his name? The bad quarterback, Andy Dalton. He was their second string. They released him. Now he's on the Bears. He still really sucks, but better than Garrett Gilbert. And so Mason Rudolph's going to be the starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dwayne Haskins, he's a third string for the Steelers, I believe. He's not good. For a backup, he's okay. But for this game, I think it would be a tie between Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Haskins. But in the end, I think it would be supposed to be Dwayne Haskins. But they already announced it's going to be Mason Rudolph. it makes kind of sense. Mason Rudolph has been there for a while as their backup. They trust in him, and they're going to play him in the Hall of Fame game, which still, once again, doesn't really matter. But maybe later in the game, they take Mason Rudolph out, and Dwayne Haskins goes in. And so, my prediction for this game is the Steelers win. Mason Rudolph at QB for them. It's better than the Cowboys, with them having Garrett Gilbert. Which, let's see, Garrett Gilbert, number 3 quarterback, 2020 season stats, 243 yards, that's 20th, 1 touchdown, 10th, 150th in terms of interceptions, because he had 1 interception, and his QB rating was 64.1. DiNucci, which I think he should be starting, 219 yards, first place. 0 touchdowns, 10th place. 0 interceptions, 150 plus place. And QB rating 13.4. So, Garrett Gilbert definitely has a higher QB rating, but that's because Ben DiNucci didn't play as much. But Ben DiNucci is first place in those yards for them. For those, I don't understand how he's first place, but he is. I bet it's not for the whole league. But last time they both played, the Cowboys were leading, and the Steelers ended up coming back. All their wide receivers were really good comeback. But the Steelers ended up winning that game 24-19 to keep their winning streak going, which was undefeated with 0 losses. But then later in the season, they started losing, and they got eliminated first round of the playoffs by the Browns. Which the Browns are actually good now, so Baker Mayfield's got a good future with them. But, yeah, the Hall of Fame game tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I believe the Steelers are going to win again. And I believe it should be Dwayne Haskins and Ben DiNucci. But I'm not the coach. They make their decisions. Some of them are definitely bad decisions. But let's see how they do. But with this, that will be the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel, smash the like button. Giveaway of a football or baseball card at 50 subscribers, 50. Turn on post notifications and smash the like button. Once again, subscribe. And this was GC Sports. Subscribe. I will see you on the next video. NFL is starting. Here we come.